Hello everyone, this is the voice of YouTube's very own Shadow the Hedgehog here, coming at you with another Sonic Tuesdays videos, and continuing our Solar Colors Ultimate hype. Today we're going to be focusing on the Cyan Wisp. So, without further ado, let's get started here. The Siren Wisp is a creature that appears in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. It is a type of wisp that grants the Cyan laser color power, which obviously most Sonic knows that, and of course I am reading this from the Sonic News Network to help me be able to not, waste any time so I can be professional and all that. And plus, I'm still learning how to do this as well. So, appearance. The Cyan Wisp have two permanently narrowed orange eyes. They possess 3 tentacles stemming from their heads, one of which is shaped like a lightning bolt. They also have a spike-shaped structure pointed backwards, sticking out from their heads. Infant Cyan Wisp have shorter and smoother tentacles and wide eyes. The spike on their heads is shorter and more stubby as well, which, can I just say that the infant Cyan Wisp looks absolutely adorable? I mean, look at it! It's so freaking wholesome looking. Game appearances. Sonic Colors. The Cyan Wisp made their first appearance in the Wii version and Nintendo DS version of Sonic Colors, and later the remastered Sonic Colors Ultimate, when their homeworld was moved to Earth by Dr. Eggman in order to create his Interstellar amusement park. The Siren Wisp and the rest of their race were threatened to be enslaved by Eggman, who wanted their hyper go on to control the minds of everyone. On Earth, oh my god, why do I always do that when I read this? To control the minds of everyone on Earth using a weapon. Fortunately, the Siren Wisp and the rest of their race were all free thanks to Sonic the Hedgehog. After Dr. Eggman's incredible stellar amusement park imploded into a black hole, the Siren Wisp worked together with the rest of their team to stop the black hole and succeeded, before returning their home worlds to their original place in the universe. In gameplay on both the Wii and Nintendo DS version of the game and Sonic Colors Ultimate, the Siren Wisp appears as Wisp capsule power-ups that enables the Cyan laser. On the Wii version of the game, the player encounters the Cyan Wisp in all areas, except for terminal velocity. In the Nintendo DS version of the game, the player encounters the Cyan Wisp in Starlight Carnival, Aquarium Park, and Asteroid Coaster. Sonic Generations. In the Nintendo 3DS version of Sonic Generations, the Cyan Wisp appears in Tropical Resort Act 2 as Wisp Castle power-up that enables the Cyan laser. They also appear in the console/PC version of Sonic Generations, but only as a cameo during the ending credits. Sonic Lost World. In the Wii U PC version and Nintendo 3DS version of Sonic Lost World, the Siren Wisp appears as item box power-ups that enables the Cyan laser. In the Wii U/PC versions, the player encounters the Siren Wisp in Windy Hill, Tropical Coast, Frozen Factory, and Silent Forest. Meanwhile, the Nintendo 3DS version features them in Windy Hill, Frozen Factory, Silent Forest, Sky Road, where they are first unlocked, and Lava Mountain. Marvel Sonic at the Sochi 24 Olympic Winter Games. In Mario Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games, the Siren Wisp makes an appearance during the Dream event, Sonic's Figure Skating Spectacular. Here, a Siren Wisp is one of the wisps that the four participating characters free from a wisp capsule as the player proceeds down the event's course. When the player has to defeat the Rotatron, the Siren Wisp will appear alongside several other wisps and join up with 4 characters to perform the final color presser, which deals the final blow on the Rotatron. Now, as always, going to take a little bit of a break here to totally not plug my YouTube or totally not plug Project Archie. Spoiler alert, I totally am doing that. It's just business, that's all. Anyways, if you all are finding this interesting so far, and if you're new here, definitely make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell button. When you do hit that bell button, make sure to click it to make sure to click to get all of our notifications. And also, we're still looking for voice actors for Project Archie, so eventually we are going to be needing a Wisp voice actress or actor. So if you are interested in joining, because I kind of postponed the auditions, then check out this video on the screen or down below in the description. Anyways, Sonic Runners. In Sonic Runners, the Siren Wisp play supporting roles to their main cast. Here, it is revealed that some Siren Wisp chose to stay on Earth after the Avengers Sonic Colors because they elected there, and that they have established their own small colonies on the planet. Over the course of the game, Team Sonic comes across the Siren Wisp several times, whom they end up saving from Dr. Eggman and or his lackeys. Occasionally, the Siren Wisp will also ask the team for help solving different problems, whether it be either Eggman-related troubles or more personal issues. Sometimes, though, the Siren Wisp will help Team Sonic as well, usually by providing information or handling smaller tasks. In gameplay, the Siren Wisp appears as part of the Siren Laser, a critical item which the player can use during the stages to transform into the Siren Laser. Sonic Force Speed Battle. In Sonic Force Speed Battle, Siren Wisp can be spotted along the sides of the track of Planet Wisp. That's all. They're mainly cameos. There are no Wisp in that game that you can use as power up. Team Sonic Racing. Team Sonic Racing. The Siren Wisp appears as item box power ups on the game's racetrack. They are exclusively picked up by power type racers, but can be transferred to other character types via item box transfer. In gameplay, the Siren Wisp power ups allow the player to fire a Siren Laser for several seconds that can damage opposing rival racers. In the comic tie-in, during one of the early races in Dodon Paul's Grand Prix, a Siren Wisp was used by Omega as part of a collaboration attack with Dr. Eggman, who had intruded on Team Sonic and Team Dark's race. Personality. Being Wisp, the Siren Wisp are Halcyons, social, bright, energetic, and pure of heart. They are likewise peaceful, playful, non-hostile, and friendly of nature, and enjoy spending most of their time playing with others. Due to their overall good nature, they easily get along with everyone except bad guys. Also, rather than aliens with their floating movements, they are more like fairies. Additionally, while they are not necessarily fighters, they are none the less brave and very helpful towards their friends and allies. Siren Wisp are considered a special breed of Wisp. They are very fast and chatty and never seem to stop moving, and can, as a result, be a bit scatterbrained. The Siren Wisps are able to levitate in midair at will, which serves as their main method of transportation. They are also very fast, almost as fast as Sonic the Hedgehog. The Siren Wisps are able to generate and store their unique variant of a powerful energy known as Hypergo inside their own bodies, which is their life source. It is unclear to what extent they can use their own Hypergo, though they have been shown being able to use it to revert Nega Wisp back to normal, carry objects through levitation, and teleport objects. The Siren Wisps are able to pass on a fraction of their Hypergo by phasing into the recipient. When organic beings or robots receive their Hypergo, they can transform into a Siren Laser, which turn them into living laser beams. Alternatively, the Siren Wisps are able to manifest the Siren Laser's form and its power themselves without phasing into a recipient. The Cyan Wisp Archie comics. The Siren Wisps made an appearance in the Archie comics adaptation of Sonic Colors in Sonic the Hedgehog issue 219. In the comics, some Siren Wisp and a few other Wisps were chased by Orbot, Cubot, and a pack of egg pawns. But one Siren Wisp was saved by Sonic briefly after the rescue. The Siren Wisp went inside Sonic, granting its rescuer the Siren Laser and allowing Sonic to destroy the egg pawns in a flash, and to send Orbot and Cubot running. After the usage of the Siren Laser, the Siren Wisp re-emerged and was then praised by Sonic for its powers. A Siren Wisp then joined Sonic, Tails, Yak, and some other Wisp as Sonic ventured out to save its race from Eggman. IDW Publishing. In the Sonic the Hedgehog comic series and spin-offs published by IDW Publishing, the Siren Wisps are aliens for Planet Wisp. Much like in the game, some of them have settled down on Sonic's world when they helped out the planets and inhabitants from time to time. Now, if you guys are interested, I will do individual profiles of them in like their different comic series, but there's probably no difference. So, yeah. Trivia: aside from terminal velocity, the Siren Wisp appears in at least one act in every location in the Wii version of Sonic Colors. It also shares this trait with the Purple Wisp. This is one of the 4 wisps to appear in Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, in Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, and Sonic Lost World. The other being the White Wisp, the Orange Wisp, and the Red Wisp. The Cyan Wisp is the only wisp to appear in 3 locations in the Nintendo DS version of Sonic Colors, as opposed to the usual 2. In the Nintendo 3DS version of Sonic Lost World, the Siren Wisp is the only wisp to not appear in Extra Zone. So yeah, that's it for this one. Once again, very short. If you all found this very helpful, and if you all didn't know any of these facts, then yeah, do what I said earlier and comment and subscribe. I will be focusing on another wisp next week, and as always, I'll be seeing you all in the next Sonic Tuesday video. Later, guys.